Yee. Oh boy. Where's all the Michelle Waterson sips at? Where are the Michelle Waterson sips that actually thought Michelle Waterson was gonna go ahead and beat? They actually thought Michelle Waterson was gonna go ahead and beat Joanna Jacek. Like the Michelle Waterson fans were so confident that she could win this fight. And I'm like, y'all, y'all, I mean, guys, and people are gonna say, I already know what y'all gonna say. Well, you were so supportive of Mackenzie Dern, and Mackenzie Dern got beat. Mackenzie Dern is a developing fighter. Mackenzie Dern is an up and coming fighter who just happened to be 7-0. Mackenzie Dern, listen, Mackenzie Dern won. She lost one fight after coming back from having a child. In 4 months. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not making excuses for Mackenzie Dern, but Mackenzie Dern still has a lot to learn. I am a Mackenzie Dern fan. You know what I'm saying? But Mackenzie Dern is still a developing, up and coming fighter. She'll be back. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's hard to stay undefeated in the UFC. Not many people can do that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But Michelle, when it comes to Michelle Waterson and Joanna Jacek, Michelle Waterson and Joanna Jacek are established fighters. That's the difference. They are established fighters. You know what I'm saying? These are fighters there's enough history on these fighters to kind of know, to kind of be like, hey, guys, I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. Michelle Waterson walked in that fight and got her ass beat. Now, she tried. I give it to her. She was trying to work the clinch, trying to work the takedown. She locked up a couple of submission attempts. One of them was really tight. It kind of had my heart beating a little bit. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. But Joanna Jacek's submission and takedown defense is some of the best in the game, if not the best in the game. Dude, it's so hard for people to control Joanna Jacek. That's just, once again, it attests to how great of a fighter Valentina Shevchenko is, because Valentina was able to hold Joanna to the ground. So that just lets you know how good Valentina Shevchenko really is, guys. Valentina is really, really good. You know what I'm saying? But for me, it was just a huge difference in the striking. Like, the striking for me was where Michelle Waterson, she just could not rise to the occasion against Joanna. I mean, in the clinch work as well. The clinch work is just where it just Joanna just dominated her in all those aspects. And that front kick to the face was absolutely fucking nasty. It was nasty. Now, as I called this destruction of Michelle Waterson, what is next for Joanna in the strawweight division? What is next? Does Joanna fight Tatiana Suarez? Does Joanna fight Weili Zhang? Does Joanna rematch Jessica Andrade? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal? Because I can see the UFC skipping Tatiana Suarez. You know what I'm saying? I can see them kind of being like, Tatiana, you wait. You chill out, you wait, and we're gonna give Joanna this title shot. I can see that happening. You know what I'm saying? Especially if Tatiana Suarez is not quite ready to fight yet. Because I'm telling you guys, if you don't know, man, those neck injuries are something serious. Those are not something that's not something that like how Mackenzie Dern rushed back in 4 months after having a baby. That's not something you can rush back into. Tatiana Suarez has got to nurse that neck and make sure that she is 100% before she comes into this fight. Because before she comes into any fight with any of these girls, especially Rose, especially JJ, especially Weili, whoever they may pair Tatiana Suarez up with, Tatiana has got to be ready. But let's not short Tatiana on her chance to be great by rushing her into something that she's not ready for yet. Something that her body is not ready for yet. She may be ready. Mentally Tatiana may be ready, but her body is not ready. So, but yeah, guys, Michelle Waterson, I just don't feel like there's anybody in the top 5 that Michelle Waterson can beat. The top 5 is so dynamic. The top 5 is so dynamic. You have the crisp Muay Thai of Joanna Jacek. You have the striking and the grappling and the awkward style of Rose Namajunas Rose just, I mean, it's just hard to pinpoint what it is, how Rose, what Rose does in it. Rose is a work of art when she's fighting. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. Rose Namajunas is a work of art while she's fighting. It's hard to put a name on what it is that Rose does when Rose bouncing around in there and shit. And then you have, Jessica Andrade, who's just a straight to the point, straight at you type of fighter. She's gonna come straight at you. You know what she's gonna do, and you better not let her land clean. That's the type of thing that Andrade got going on. And then you got Wei Lee, Wei Lee is just a berserker. You know what I'm saying? Wei Lee just a Viking that comes forward and just bang, bang, bang. So you got Wei Lee, and then you got the unstoppable grappling, the unstoppable pressure, the unstoppable force that we call Tatiana Suarez. You know what I'm saying? Tatiana Suarez is her wrestling is. I would love to see Joanna versus Tatiana with that takedown defense, but Tatiana's pressure is just, guys. I would love to see. I would love to see Andrade versus Tatiana. I would love to see Wei Lee versus Tatiana. I would love to see Rose versus Tatiana. So many fights to be made at strawweight. I just don't see a place for Michelle Waterson in that mix. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't see a place for Michelle Waterson. I just don't feel like Michelle can compete with those girls up at the top five of strawweight. You have to have something special about you, I believe. And there's not really anything in Waterson's tool set that's really like something that stands out. You know what I'm saying? Like, Joanna is her striking, Tatiana is her grappling, Andrade is her power, Rose is her well-roundedness. You know what I'm saying? Wei Lee is her power, Andrade is her power. It's something about all of the girls in the top five that sticks way out. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe the Karate Hottie. I don't know. I don't know, guys. We'll see what happens. But this is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. Give Joanna give Joanna her props. And let's send Michelle Waterson back down to fight, the number 12, number 13 people, because she ain't built for this top five. She don't have what it takes for this top five. This top five right now is one of the toughest top fives in the UFC. If you take a look at it, you know what I'm saying? Look at the top fives across all weight classes. Strawweight is one of the most stacked top five in the UFC. And I'll say it once and I'll say it again. The strawweight division is one of the most stacked top fives in the fucking division. It is what it is. Anyways, guys, drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that dislike button. If you have not already, hit that subscribe button. And I'm out.